طعام وجنة نعيم. It smells so good. Basil. It is even said that in some places, you can actually squeeze it. Wow. It's even said that in some places on this planet, in some cultures, they even worship it. They worship the basil tree. And to them it's a holy plant. For us as Muslims, what do we get from this? It looks like any other plant. Actually, sometimes the leaves are so wet that they dry so quickly. Yeah. But you can never walk through a basil garden and come out the same way you went in. You may go in when you smell bad. You can never come out when you smell bad. Let our homes be the same as the basil. Whoever comes in cannot go out the same way. If someone comes in ignorant, let them go out informed. If they come in arrogant, let them go out humble. If they come inside our homes with a negative mind about whatever the family is doing, whatever Islam is teaching them, let them go out with a positive mind. Just like the best of us. People may see us from the outside. They don't know what we do. They wear like this. They dress like this. They talk like this. When we recall the Sahabi, to whom the Prophet ﷺ had promised Jannah, he said, a man is going to get inside this masjid and he is from Jannah. And everyone was like, who? When they saw the guy who came in, this one, what does he do? He looks the same. 3 times. And then one of the Sahaba said, let me follow him and see what special thing about him that grants him Jannah when he's still alive. And he knocks on his door. Usually in Islam we have guest rules, 3 days. You don't even have to ask him, what brings you to my home? He's a guest. The guy is inside the house for 3 days. He eats with him in the morning. He does everything with him in the day. He sleeps with him in the night. It's something special. On the 3rd day, as he was attempting to leave, he said, I'm sorry, I wasn't just a mere guest. I came to your home to investigate. I heard the Prophet ﷺ saying, you have a place in Jannah. What is special you do? I pray more than you do. He said, well, in my heart, I don't keep any negative attitude. Only that? Well, yes. See, it's not about how much prayers you pray. It's about how many Ramadan you fast. It's not about how many Hajj you do. Sometimes something simple that everyone may undermine becomes the way for you to judge. He said, I have no wrong impression towards others. When I come to my bed, I say, oh Allah, I have forgiven everyone from everything. May you forgive me the same way that I did. And sleeps in peace. So, had not that person went through that garden of that gentleman's home, we would not have known that message. This is an example for us. The basil plant, if you walk through the garden, you can never come out the same way. You go inside smelling nothing, you come out when everyone will know you have been in the basil plant. So, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala help us learn about Islam, practice Islam, and promote Islam to our best, inshallah. As we said, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told us through Prophet Muhammad sallallahu that ma min da'in illa wa lahu dawa. There is no disease or illness except to it is a healing and medicine. Citrus or citron is very good and it's a very strong source of fiber for people with diabetes, insulin issues. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guides us to this. The Prophet ﷺ spoke of it in the Sunnah. Another way to prevent going to doctors always. We have cucumber there. We have citron here. And there are a variety of flavors. It's not only one type. You can actually see the fruit there. It's already here. It grows even bigger. Different varieties of citrus. As Muslims, we learn from this again that although it may have no smell on the outside, if you touch it, it has no smell.
But inside.
But inside, it has cure.
Yeah.
If you look at it, you may not even recognize it when it's between the leaves. But if you search for it, you find it. The truth is not always exposed. Sometimes you need to dig deep. You need to look for it. You need to find it. The moment you find it, you open. Once you open, you read. Once you read, you understand. Reading, understanding may not be the end. Once you practice, then that's it. It's when you come to understand the final point that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants us to reach. So, apart from being a strong giant solution, it is as well a message for us as Muslims to reflect from.